button. The button has been clicked. We're recording. We're live again. Session 2 of Metal Gear. Doesn't a stopwatch count down?
No, it counts up. I started.
What? Why'd I spawn dead?
Why'd you start dead?
What the fuck?
I spawned dead.
Isn't that the opposite of how that works?
Snake! I'm recording, right? Let me double check this. Let me double check that I'm recording. Oh, did I soft lock myself?
That's so funny.
That'd be.
What'd you do?
Wait.
Where did you save?
Oh, you know what happened? Nick, do you know what happened?
No.
So Dom, you let too much time pass between the last time you played and now that Snakes succumbed to his injuries.
So what the fuck is he supposed to do?
Go to a save before this one.
The save before this was... I'm gonna lose my fucking shit.
You have to fully heal before you save?
Yeah.
What?
Ain't no way. What?
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Maybe that was because of the autosave.
What mechanic is that?
Because the thing is that like the injuries that he gets during the virtuous mission is really bad, so he can succumb to them if you don't heal him in quick enough.
That's dumb as hell.
So it starts the game fucked up.
Well, we saved because we got thrown off the bridge.
Yeah.
I have a cut. Disinfect.
Is it maybe because he got injured before the cutscene? And his injuries?
No, I was injured because of the cutscene. I guess I saved it when I was dying. Do I suture kit this?
I would assume so.
How do I stop the bleeding?
Bandage.
How do I stabilize this?
Disinfectant? Ointment? Cigar. Smoke a cigar.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh my
Ointment.
God, it's each body part?
Oh my God.
You have to do this for every single body part?
This is arousing gameplay. I didn't mean to use a splint. So Nick.
Yo.
I know we were talking about it before, but for the content, on TikTok, I made an upload, and the retention rate for that upload, right, as you know, went down after my face was shown. And a lot of the shorts on YouTube have been doing well without my face, but my TikToks have been in like a weird 300 area, opposed to my YouTube, which is 1,000+ area. And all my TikToks have my face. So I'm thinking my face is the reason I'm not getting a lot of views. So you proposed a serious question.
Oh, yes.
Tom, you're so naturally segueing into conversations you've already
had. No, I got what he was saying, but for some reason my microphone wasn't picking up my voice.
I was giving context to the viewers. I didn't answer the question for Nick originally.
Yeah, I know. It's just the way that you said.
I also forgot what he asked.
I asked, he's like, do you genuinely think
you're
unattractive?
So, I find that like such a hard question, right? Because
it is a very hard question.
because the friends of mine would say like, "Oh, you're not ugly, you're attractive," but then they would be like, "I wouldn't bang." I'm not trying to bang my friends, but like just jokingly, right? But like if I go to TikTok, not TikTok, Twitter, Bumble, Hinge, I don't get a lot of matches. But that's like a numbers game. Like there's a whole video about the not a numbers game. That's probably disingenuous. There's a whole psychology about how like men have a harder time using dating apps. What were you saying?
Well, it is numbers because there's way more men who use it than women do.
Yeah, that's what I meant. But when I said numbers game in my head, I thought like, oh, it depends on how many people you swipe on. But that's not how you're supposed to use those apps. But when I play, like, when I go online, right, and I put my face somewhere online that's not in a, like, monetary gain spot, like TikTok or Twitch, people find me genuinely attractive. I'm like, how the fuck do you find me attractive? So it's like such a weird answer because I get it like such different answers depending on the medium. And I couldn't say. I don't think I'm attractive. I definitely have flaws, like I'm fat. But who cares?
But would you say that you're at least average?
If I lost weight, I feel like I would be above average. Me at my weight, I would say I'm average.
Yeah.
Because I got good hair. I'm like good height. I got good skin.
Yeah.
I got a nice face structure. Built like a wall.
He do be telling truth.
What are we going to do with the
So it's such a... it could just be like on TikTok. Like I get into like the trends that people don't want to see a face or want to see my content because it could just be low quality garbage.
Yeah.
Well, someone like, and this might be sexist, like an attractive female is posting something very similar. Like I would be like, oh, that's a pretty lady, and I'll probably like watch it a little bit longer than something that is just pure gaming clip I do not give a fuck about. Like if someone posts a Fortnite clip, I skip that quick. Pretty lady on the screen, even if it's a pretty guy, I'll double down for both. I'll look at them for a little extra long. I'm like, oh, nice eyes, and then I skip. So they might get more like algorithm attention from that.
We may be able to use
Yeah.
And I'm just like not hitting it for these others people,
She is spunk.
which could be an interesting.
I think for like content like TikTok, well maybe not TikTok, but like YouTube, some people just don't want to see
back to the base?
like any face when they're watching a video.
We have no
Especially if it's a gameplay video.
I think it's
Like sometimes people just want to see the gameplay and not like somebody react to it, you know?
Yeah, there's definitely like two classes for that because people do like face content. People do like reaction videos. Like there are gameplay channels that do have their face in the bottom corner. And I'm just not in that demographic.
Colonel.
It could also be the short I posted was just bad. I thought it was funny, that's why I posted it. It's just sort of like a spot to save it. But it's just weird how it got 4 views opposed to the last one, which got 1,000.
Instead of the Italian brain rot tier list, can we make a tier list of your content?
We can do that next week.
Hold on. Will,
What?
do you think you're attractive?
I think I'm solid 6. But like I think I could like be like I think I'm slightly above average, but like if I actually tried, like if I actually like got my hair cut and like dressed nice, I could be like a 7.5, 8. But like, and also if I do like fuck shit and like don't take care of myself at all, I could be a 4, you know?
Yeah.
Everyone
solid
has the
7.5.
capabilities of being a 7.5 is what is the go-to.
Yep. Because I
Why do you
feel
nuke
the
the
same
place?
way. Where I think I'm like base, I'm like average or above average. But when I trim my beard and I get my hair cut, I feel like I could be like a 7 or 7.5.
Nah, Nick,
What about you?
I will admit you're snake eater. I would say you're conventionally attractive, besides your nose. I'm not trying to say your nose makes you unattractive.
No.
It's just like it's the only thing
It
that's
is
not making
big.
you like model material.
It is big, yeah.
That's
Because
Because
right.
you,
Because I used to not trim my beard, and I would let my hair grow out.
you're so sexy.
Now I regularly get my hair cut, and I try to trim my beard every week, and I feel like I look a lot better.
It also just feels nice.
Yes,
Personal grooming
it
is
makes
great.
me feel better. My skin isn't that good.
Your skin is not good. I won't lie to you. If I don't think I remember your face correctly, but if I remember your face correctly, you and just to toot my own a little bit, your skin's not as clear as my skin.
Yes, it's not.
Ew, I hate that his eye pops out. Tree
At age
frown.
20, I'm starting to get like a couple pimples on my forehead, and it sucks.
I get like small pimples here and there.
I've been getting pimples like around my nose, and it sucks. And I usually keep my face clean. Like I do wash my face like twice a day.
Are you washing your face so much?
It's just when I wash my hands, I wash my face. Like I just like soap water on my face real quick.
Soap and water on your face?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm all burpy. Cause like the reason you get pimples mostly is because of grease, right? And
Sure.
soap gets rid of grease. So if you just wash your
Sure.
face with soap and water, won't get pimples as often. Like there's other factors like for acne and stress and shit, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Yeah, I think my acne is because of stress. I don't think my skin is overall like pretty fine. My lack of sleep is starting to catch up to me though. Like I'm starting to get like bags under my eyes.
Oh, that's
Why
worse.
didn't you sleep it, bro? I do have like
He's too busy
noticeable
watching me play
bags
Metal
under my
Gear.
eyes.
Over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching.
I don't know why I don't. Like I fucking like
Arriving at the designated drone.
because here's the thing, right? I hang out with my girlfriend till like midnight, usually like a few days a week, right? But then I kind of want to do shit after that, so I end up going to sleep at like 2, and then I wake up at 8, and it's like 6 hours of sleep is enough to live off of, but it's not a good amount of sleep for your body.
We can't get
Yeah.
as close to the ground as we did during the
You're not a
Vocies
good amount of sleep for my body.
So instead,
You don't sleep. You're a freak of nature.
I really am.
given an honor on par with Alan Shepard.
I'm pissed because I had dinner today, and then I was like, I'm gonna lay down for an hour, watch this like little video essay, and I fall asleep 5 minutes in. I wake up, I'm like, oh shit, and then I start it back over, pass out immediately again, and that's why I said like 5 minutes. I had to wake up.
That's really funny.
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Wait, where are we now? What?
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation.
There's like a 4-hour cutscene, so
Accomplice to the boss's
Oh, I'll put my
invention.
controller
Let's
down.
do it.
Okay. Italian brain
let's do
rot.
content
Does
tier
that
list.
mean they're after you too?
Do Dom. Let's
Say
hear.
neither one
No,
of
we'll
us
do
is
that.
gonna be
We'll
made
do
a
that another
national
day,
hero.
so we can actually watch it.
Does this mean Fox?
Unless you're just gonna go based off the fucking
This box is still
title.
one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today,
You're Italian, right?
it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are
Yeah.
you talking about?
And your content
Situation's
is
changed. We still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind
Brain
of
rot?
chance?
Don't get too excited.
sounds like a
Yeah.
fit to
Have a
me.
cigar. It's Cuban.
All right,
Well,
I'll share my screen.
How Italian are you?
I
This
believe I'm
morning, I had a meeting with the
75%.
CIA.
They
From what
decided when they
region?
were going to execute us.
No.
I don't know. The ugly one.
What?
Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
You said he's from the ugly one.
What's the ugly one?
I don't know. The one you're from, I guess? Shit.
Oh, it's
Boom
this one?
roasted.
Call from
I don't fucking know.
From the head of the
Italian
Soviet
brain rot.
Union?
That's right.
I want to make it like big.
Our country's main design
I feel like there's a
Is that what
zoom
I'm
function.
754 was destroyed
Presentation?
in a nuclear
Oh, now I need to watch two fucking
At about the same
streams.
time,
No.
our anti-aircraft
You just have to listen to this
radar
one.
picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you?
Yeah, I can't make it bigger. See, this is what that shit sucks.
I have placed our armed
It
forces.
does suck. Why did you come up with this?
Try
In
something else
your
besides tier
response, I
maker.
may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash.
What even is
Armageddon.
this stuff?
Italian brain rot,
It's
bro.
AI generated?
Your predecessor,
Yeah.
I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But
Tralalilo, tralala.
is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
The Cuban one?
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard that. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
I'm confused what's going on, and I was reading the subtitles the whole
The
time.
Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Will just died.
Her name is the Boss.
Rip.
Oh, he's here.
She's a living legend.
Well,
During
can you get me
World
some
War II,
water?
She was the one who led us to victory in that
Get
war.
you some water? Yeah, sure.
In
Yeah.
Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss? The mother of your
boss.
special forces?
No boss.
Yes, that's the one.
How
And
progressive.
she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
Oh, was the boss the one that
I'm afraid
beat the fuck
so.
out of us?
I believe they were a gift
Yep.
for her new hosts.
Who is this? Is this
The Davy
Cuba?
Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago.
Who is this?
Is
Serious
it like
problems
a
were found
Cuban
with
general or
launcher's
something?
range and precision. Although they
Goodbye,
were
General.
mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
Because he said you gotta help us through the crisis, and I'm assuming this is during the Cuban Missile
The
Crisis.
whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences
Uh,
over this terrible tragedy.
It's definitely during the
So,
Cold War.
the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I
Are you
right so
all right,
far?
Will?
Yes,
My
that's
internet
correct.
crashed.
And the
Oh.
American
Unlucky.
government denies any involvement in the affair. Is
It was the Italian brain
right as
rot.
well.
Destroyed you.
That's correct.
So
We
did
were
you
not
get me a
involved
water
in
bottle
any
or
way.
not?
Then what
Did I
was
get you a
US
water bottle?
military aircraft
Yeah,
doing on
I
our
asked for
radar
one.
screen?
I got one in my
It was
hands. I
clearly
don't know how I'm
in
gonna give it to
violation
you.
of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting
I thought
under
we were
your
friends,
orders.
That's correct.
That's not.
You accept
Will, shut the fuck up.
that
Who
this
are
was
these
all the
people?
work of a single soldier?
Who's who?
I
In the
don't know
cutscene.
What else to tell you?
That's the American flag, and that's another one.
Insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
That's
That
Lyndon
I've
Johnson.
said it once, and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
Who? Where is he
that's-
from?
And I would
Khrushchev.
like dearly to believe you. However,
Where's
I
Lyndon B.
know
Johnson
our
from? The United States.
has weakened.
And who's the other one? Is that Russian?
I will need some
The
It's
USSR.
not the action of the American government.
Okay, then what? Okay, they said something about crisis, and I thought it was the Cuban Missile Crisis because they showed Kennedy earlier.
Correct.
You must catch the boss
Correct.
yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then
The boss
you
was
must
Russian?
find some way to prove your
The boss is a
Prove
woman.
Our innocence.
Oh.
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is
It
not
can't be
merely
women in
another one
Russia.
of your tricks.
True.
There's definitely women in
Boss
Russia.
should be close to Colonel Volk.
Name one.
How about a little co-action?
Amanda.
I would not expect too much if I were
Who?
you. The political
Yeah,
situation.
that's right. Amanda Bynes was from
And
Russia.
Colonel Volkin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple.
Alright, it looks like we're not getting to the Italian brain rot.
1 week. You have only one
Shit don't work, bro.
week, and if it is not too much to ask,
I thought it was a simple
What's that
process,
supposed to mean?
but
Alright,
it seems
so
like
nothing
what?
means nothing.
look up the CIA random number generator and tell Nick about it. Just read like the Google AI description of it.
If you start shouting numbers at me, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Be unable to restrain the military.
4.
I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
CIA random number generator
Nuclear attack on the United States?
on this. What? What am I supposed to be looking up?
Disposal of this situation entirely.
I don't know. Let me look it up on my phone.
Disposal.
Like
I'll
the
read it.
CIA.gov website?
Will mean the beginning of a new
CIA random number generator. The Central Intelligence Agency uses and study random number generators as part of their research and operational activities, including for information security and exploration of human-computer interaction and consciousness. They have documented experiments. Excuse me.
The higher ups decided
They have
you're the only one.
They have documented experiments using physical sources of randomness like electronic noise, even exploring if human
There's no choice.
intent can influence RNG outcomes. A topic also studied by Global Consciousness Project.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
So if you understood what I just said, because I did like burp and like cough like 4 times.
I didn't.
There is a random number generator that uses, like, as it said, outside forces like electrical noise, and it records numbers. And when big things happen in media, like the Donald Trump thing we were talking about 3 episodes ago, happens, for some reason those numbers spike to a higher number, or like they get a lot more varied or a lot closer together. I forgot which one it was. To indicate how, like, the human consciousness across the world is sort of connected.
You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
What? Is that supposed to imply that these numbers correlate with human consciousness?
Not necessarily. I'm saying that the human consciousness affects this random noise that determines the outcome of these numbers, of giving these studies. It is a interesting study.
Well, because you said it's based off electronic frequencies.
Yeah, it's based off something that, because like with computers, right? When a computer generates a random number, it's not genuinely random. It's not as random as like rolling a die. It is a seed, and it can get replicated in certain aspects. Usually it uses clock frequency, and it like just multiply numbers and try to do something wacky with it. It's like a crazy algorithm. But it can be predictable, so it's not truly random. While rolling a die, it's not truly predictable. It is genuinely random. So it uses electronic noise. So like when an electronic signal runs through the electrical wire, it gives off a sense of noise, which they use to determine a random number, to try to get a true sense of randomness from it. And if I understand the study correctly from a TikTok or 2 I watched, is that when the humans around the world have a collective thought or a reaction to something big, something collective, like Queen Elizabeth dying, the numbers correlate something that, oh, a lot of people are thinking about the same thing. I don't know if it like converges to a similar number. I don't know if it just like gets more crazy, but something weird happens that is predictable, which is weird, which sort of indicates a connection of human psyche.
Far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission
Or
objectives
consciousness
one more
would be a
time.
better word.
What are you talking about?
Find out what's happened to
Am I not making any sense?
then destroy it.
I understand what you're saying, but why? How will we make this a topic? Like,
This mission will be
I just thought it was cool.
Operation Snake Eater.
You just want
Like,
a fun fact of this?
What do you think about it? Like, what do you think?
I think that's cool.
I'm not a hired killer.
Like, what if
I
like
think,
we're all just connected, bro?
Demand.
I think there is a
What's it to us if the crew?
I think it's reasonable to think that there's like a collective consciousness.
Supporting the current regime helps us avoid a
Really?
nuclear exchange, then
I think it's reasonable.
Yeah.
And what are the CIA's demands?
our priorities are the rescue
Well,
Hive mind
because
status?
I mean,
of the Shagahod.
Roger that.
when you walk into a room
What now?
and nobody says anything,
It turns out
but you
Tom
can
wasn't the most auspicious
kind of
choice.
feel the room, you know,
Well, the truth is, when I chose my code name,
just
I
by
picked
the way
wrong one.
people are
The wrong
like
one.
standing
Did you ever see
or
the
like
movie The Great
acting,
Escape? Came out last year.
Oh, must have
but like
missed
they're
that
not
one.
saying anything.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about
And
prisoners who escaped
just from
from
you
POW
being
camp
in that
Nazi
room,
Germany.
not giving any
Prisoners
more
dug 3 tunnels
information,
as part of their plan.
you will
The
start to
Nazis
feel
bombed
how those
the
people
tunnels before
feel.
they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining
I
tunnel.
guess.
The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick,
I feel like
Harry,
that's
and Tom.
I get
not
you
as
use the name of the
similar
tunnel
to
they
like
escaped in as your
a
code name
collective
because you thought it would bring you
consciousness.
good luck.
I truly
Yeah.
don't understand what's happening
At least,
anymore.
that was the plan.
But
Well, you're the
But I
topic guy. You're supposed to come in with topics,
One
and you didn't come with a
escaped him with
topic.
Tom was one of the
Told you to do
unlucky
research on the
tunnels.
You-
topic.
Was discovered by the
Usually we
Nazis.
don't do this so soon after another. I have like a month before the next time we hang out.
I even ordered the
You
actual
brought it
film
up,
from the
didn't
movie
you?
company.
yeah,
Nick
it doesn't
did.
sound like the greatest
Oh.
name
What?
to use. So what should I call
What,
you?
Metal Gear?
Yeah.
No, let's just use 0, like we've been doing all along.
All right then.
From square 0.
So I got the tier list to work.
Is
Oh, yeah.
140.
Well, how much time do we have left on the episode, Nick?
I almost forgot.
Oh, yeah.
Medic,
4
This is her
minutes.
last chance
Okay,
to
we'll
train.
do the tier list
If
next
we
episode
fail,
after the
she'll have her
cutscene.
medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of
Alright.
I guess I was more so
Her
thinking
frequency
about
is the
how
same
humans
as
have
during the
like
virtuous
a
mission.
psychological connection with one another.
145.7.
Yeah, like empathy and
Very-
She'll
sympathy.
be recording
Like
your
you'll be
mission
able to
data
pick up
as
on
well,
social
just
cues
like
and
the
shit.
last time.
Yeah, but I feel
That
like
frequency is also the same.
a better example of a collective
140.966.
consciousness would be like a group of people like in a room
And there's
selecting
one
the
more
same
person on our
number.
support team.
Like,
His
oh,
name
which
is
door do you want to
Mr.
go through? Oh, the middle door.
He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology.
You know, or like
He'll be going up against some of the world's most
something
advanced
stupid.
weaponry
Like
and
when you're
witness
growing up, you would
research
always do something
facility.
stupid. Like I see a
Have
lot
any
on
questions?
TikTok.
Just ask him.
Like, oh, we're all the
His
same
frequency
person.
is
Like, I see this like stupid thing like, oh, signs of ADHD. If you have like a running water on your sink, you like make a
Adam,
circle
our
with your thumb and
KGB
your index
contact, is
finger, and you'll
waiting
put
for
your
you at the
finger
abandoned
around the
factory up
water.
ahead.
The same
Like that's
factory
be like
symbols
a
as what we
collective
had there
consciousness
last
thing.
week.
Yes.
Like you don't
meet up
see
with
people
Adam
do it,
first.
you just
He's
know.
cleared the way for you to
Or like the
rescue
Super
Tony.
S thing.
How long
I know
will
that
this
was like
battle
taught
guy
to you and
when I see
whatever,
him?
but like
You'll know once
who
you
taught it?
the whole
It's
area is
all
cleared
over
out
America,
before
all
that.
over the world. There's an intent
Stussy?
desire to draw the Super S.
Stussy? Yeah,
The what?
Yeah.
I heard it. I heard it as a Stussy, but yeah, it's just the S with like the 3 lines
You've been equipped
Yeah.
on the
with a
top
fully
of the.
The Stussy S is different.
Be careful. It's noisy.
How is
I
it
thought
different?
standard
It's a different
function
S.
would procure on-site weapons acquisition.
Is it?
The circumstances
Yeah.
are different this time.
Oh,
You're now on an official mission.
I'm not
of the
saying that
United
is the
States
best
government.
example. That's probably the worst
It would be
example
necessary to
because you
make
just
your
see someone
presence
doing
known
it and
to a
then you
certain
do it.
extent.
But that would be
Well,
a
there's also
better
At the very least.
like the
example than
Mandela
But remember,
effect.
not
Or
Mandela
like-
effect.
sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail
Well, I'm
this
not
mission,
saying
it
that
will mean
the S thing
all-out
is, but
nuclear
like
war.
where
That in
a
mind,
bunch of people will
receive an
believe
extreme
something
precaution.
Understood.
that would like
Commencing Operation Snake
like
Eater.
everybody was fooled to believe something, even though it never happened.
I feel like that's just people being stupid. The only one that's like viable was the Berenstein Bears.
In July 2020, the S was trademarked in the United States as the S thing.
The S thing.
A man who had no involvement in its creation. That's
Then what is
crazy.
a Stussy then?
That's a brand, but they've come out and said that they have nothing to do with it.
Oh,
I'm not gonna continue on because we end the episode here. But yeah, I just thought like it was interesting because I saw a few things about it on TikTok about the CIA random number generator thing, and it sort of indicates like a hive mind collection of humans, or even like we're in a simulation. You know,
yeah.
proves that thought.
Well, isn't it like the human brain gives off a certain amount of like very minimal electronic signals?
Yeah, but the idea is that we're outputting it too.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, what if the reason the numbers are changing is because a lot of people are having the same signal go off in their brain.
Yeah, that could be it. It's just a collective thought. It's like a collective consciousness. Something like that. Like we all have something very similar in our head. Like we react to a thing a certain way that would invoke that electrical signal firing.
Well, I think that's how God was created.
Electrical signals in the brain.
Well, because everybody just thought of him, and then he was basically thought into existence.
I guess, but that would be damning for most
That would be
religious
damning.
people.
I mean, it's kind of like an overtime thing.
But
Anyways, 30 minutes is up.
yeah,
Because like the first thing people think of is the sun. You know, that's the first thing you see.
I
So
see.
that was the first god was the sun.
I see a ceiling. I see a man with
pretty
grabby
ceiling.
hands reaching for me.
Bro's coming out of the fetus right now.
Out of the fetus?
What?
Out of the fetus. Bro's
We're ending
placenta
episode.
just burst.
Okay,
Bro,
well,
we should
dude.
play Death Stranding. You should play Death Stranding next.
Yo, play Death Stranding.
So I'm playing Walking Simulator next for Slate Gaming?
Bro, that game is... Have you ever played a walking simulator?
No, but I have seen
Those
Death
games
Stranding.
suck.
Death Stranding
Those
does look
games
fun.
suck.
Can you can you Dom get fit challenge? Can you hook up a treadmill?
Yeah, I'll do that. If I had money, I would.
I'll buy you a treadmill.
I'll do a 100% then. But we'll do the send off.
Bye.
You gotta say like, comment, subscribe. You gotta do the cringe YouTube shit.
Oh, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, well, okay, then try again.
Yeah, one more time.
Bye.
And now, what do you do if you say? What's the opposite of hating something?
Like it.
And what is like? Say someone walks in the room and they wanted to say something on your appearance. They would have a
comment. I was trying to figure out how that would lead to subscribe, which is really funny. I didn't even.
Who would you describe as someone who is a bod during coitus?
That's crazy.
What did you just say?
What would you call a non-dominant partner that also writes religious texts?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
A subscribe?
A subscribe, yeah.
Oh,
That's crazy.
See you all next week.